today we are going to visit a friend of ours who just had their baby yesterday. What? Their very first boy, yep, their first baby ever. And so we are gonna go first get a
treat for them.
Yeah, because she texted, or her husband texted me saying that she would really love a nice big soft chocolate chip cookie. So we're gonna first go get that. Deanna's gonna get that, and then we're gonna go over and meet a baby. We're not gonna play the trick on you guys we did last time with was that Hallie?
That was with Hallie.
Yeah.
That was like a week before.
Right, that was like a week before Dana was due. We went to the hospital to visit another friend of ours who just had their baby and totally played it off like Dana had just had the baby, and then we revealed a different baby later on. Even my mom did not think that was funny. She's like, oh, you put this on YouTube and I didn't even know you had the baby? And then she watched a little bit further, and my family didn't think that was so funny, but we thought it was kind of funny.
I thought it was funny. My dad called me too, and he was like, just so you know, we would like to know before you take those. We're like, we know that. We're not going to do that on purpose.
I'll try to find that vlog and put a card to it around if you guys want to watch it. That was pretty funny.
This time would be a little bit trickier. We got to find a friend who's having twins right before we have twins.
And you're not due for several more months.
Right.
Yeah. You guys want to see the cookies Dana got? She even decorated them. Wow, that's a lot of cookies.
Well, we have a big family. One for me, and two for the rest of you.
Oh, you guys got all lucky with cookies. You guys say thank you, Mommy?
Thank you, Mommy.
Who wants, Hannah, you want to carry those for Stephanie?
No, I don't want
We'll see how they're feeling. I gotta ask them about being on the vlog. If you know how they are after having a baby, you don't feel quite to be yourself. Wait, main hospital. Should I go in this way, guys? And so we'll see how comfortable they feel being on camera. We are meeting little Jude.
Look how sweet.
Hi, big guy.
He's got a lot of hair.
7 pounds. How many ounces? These are the parents. Greg and Stephanie. Congratulations. You guys excited to have some little ones of your own joining us later this year? Toby's like, he's gonna give up his seat. Yeah. You see little baby? Where's little baby? You excited? He's so little. Was that fun, guys? Toby, you like it? You're having fun, aren't you, big guy? Is that fun seeing a little baby? The grandparents showed up, so we didn't hang out long, just enough to say hi. What are you doing? You moved the signs together from your bedroom doors? What? So now the boys and the girls are both in here? What?
Just like last time, except Toby wasn't here.
Yep, now you guys are all back in the same room again. You need a little more tape back here? Okay, we'll go get some.
I ripped it when I tried to get it down.
Oh, when you tried to take it off the other door?
Yeah.
What's happening is that since Nicole is moving in like a week or so, our nanny is, we thought we would be in a bigger house by now, but obviously we're not. And so this room that used to be the boys' room is really messy because we started moving them and all the school stuff. Now all the kids are gonna be together in this room together. So Toby's gonna be here, Hannah's up top, and Zeke and Hallie are both gonna be down the bottom, which seemed to work okay at family reunion last week. They shared a bed and it worked fine. So I don't know. So we're gonna try it again and see how it goes this time. And then that way the middle room will be opened up for Nicole to move into, so she can have her own room, her own space, until we move.
What if they don't really do that good, like at family reunion? What do we do if they're not doing
Well, Hallie and Zeke shared the bed really nicely together at family reunion. And they both slept well, they both did well, so I think we're gonna do that again here. Looks like Zeke's up at this end and Hallie's down at that end. Is that how you're gonna do it?
But what about their feet? What about their feet?
Well, their feet might bump once in a while, but I think most of the time, usually they ended up like laying sideways this way.
All the way right there, all the way down to here.
Yeah, they're both pretty little. They'll fit okay. I think the one who's gonna have the worst time with us is Toby, right? He's just gonna stand here. I predict he's gonna stand here and just look at his brothers and sisters and try to talk to them instead of going to sleep.
That's what he always does to me when
you're trying to go to sleep, when you share a room. Yep, Toby just talks to you till we both conk out, right? He's gonna be super excited about this.
And then I get up and when he's so quiet and sees he's asleep, and then he wakes up at me, and then he's awake.
He said, "Wake up, big brother Zeke! I want to talk and play." Yep. All right. You ready to share your room with your brothers again?
Not yet.
Yeah, well, they're still gonna get changed and do those types of things in the bathroom or in our room, but for sleeping arrangements, time to get in bed, Hallie. Dana and I retreated down to the basement because the kids are just
excited
bouncing
and having fun.
They are. It just sounds like there's a little war going on in there with lots of giggling and laughing.
I think is what it probably happened at family reunion too, but it was just so much louder. Like every night. Oh. It still took them a long time to settle down, but it was just loud outside of the room. So we didn't hear
as long as it's not crying and yelling, then it's okay. So we came down here to get a little bit more quietness and just kind of let them have some fun tonight and wear themselves out and fall asleep in there. So that might be what happens every night. We'll see.
Or we might have to start putting them to bed in like
stages. Yeah. Put like Toby and Hallie to bed and then Hannah and Zeke or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So we'll get all that figured out. You guys, when we get a bigger house, that'll maybe be fixed anyway. Or maybe we'll just keep them all together because they like it. I don't know. We'll see. But we want to respond to a lot of the questions you guys asked in our previous vlog. But overall, thank you so much for your support and for about the direction that we're going with wanting to learn how to do better storytelling and craft better stories about family and life and entrepreneurship and parenting and marriage. We are not experts in any of that by any means. But I think we want to talk about things that matter, and those things matter to us. One of the things I said that a couple of you guys asked about is I said I'm reading books about how to be a better storyteller. And I'm going to show you the book that I'm reading right now. But there's two reasons. Not just because of the vlog, but I also have this vision that I want to be like a good oral storyteller so that I can be that grandpa who's sitting around the campfire with grandkids, like, tell us more stories, Grandpa. And I can tell good stories, not just about our family, but also just made up fun stories, you know?
You've been doing that for a really long time already.
I like to tell stories.
But like, a better storyline would probably
that don't like require a screen, you know? But like you can paint a picture with just words, or just here on our family's channel we can tell like really good stories. So here's the book I'm reading right now. It's by Joseph Campbell, and it's called A Hero with 1,000 Faces. And the reason I'm reading this is pretty thick, actually, is this book outlines, it's kind of like the standard, like it was really old, like early 1900s or something, that outlines the story arc that's called Hero's Journey or Hero's Path, which is basically any superhero movie, the Bible even, follows the story arc of a hero, and it's the exact same story every time, just with different characters, different contexts. What I'm hoping to do from this book is learn about like how to position family as the hero on that journey, and which is a little different because it's always an individual that's the hero. And what we really hope comes out of the story of family is going to be very closely intertwined with our faith, what we believe about Jesus and God, and that whole story, how that influences the family story in both. So it's going to be quite a complicated story to tell.
Good luck.
But we'll see. And the other thing about this, guys, so I'm not going to figure this out like immediately. Like, this is going to be a slow, ongoing journey as I tried not just to combine a bunch of clips together for you guys of random stuff in a vlog like you got again here today, but like an actual
we need to get better
ongoing
at that.
story.
I feel like we were doing good.
Yeah, we did.
We were having like the twin story for a while.
Yeah, and then we got away from the twins because like, now what do we do? I mean, we just wait for them to grow.
No, well, we have, we moved the kids together today.
Yeah, each hero needs an obstacle, and that's part of the story arc.
We've got to start making Nicole's room, and there's lots of steps that are happening. So
yeah, the twins will be our obstacle for now, I think.
It's not an obstacle.
I don't know. Amy Cabrera wrote a good question for you, Dana. What'd she ask?
She said, love your videos, Dana. Not sure if you will be sharing how you are homeschooling this coming school year with the coming of the twins, but if possible, would love to see someday in the life homeschooling videos with multiple kids. I'm going to be including my 3-year-old in some of our school time with my kindergartner because he is interested and would like to see how you handle multiple ages, as well as routine and curriculum if possible. Your family is so sweet and look forward to you including more of your faith. It's refreshing. God bless. I don't know what we're doing for homeschooling this year. Is that
I'm gonna be doing the homeschooling. We haven't for the past like week or so, or 2 weeks, because we have VidCon And then we
Yeah.
have family reunion.
And now we haven't, so 3 weeks now we've missed. Oh no, our
Yeah.
kids have had a
But
summer.
that's fine. Like, that's what's cool about, like, homeschool, right? Is
We
if you
took
need to
the
take time
summer
off, you
off.
can. And then you just get caught up, and it's not a big deal, you know? That's one of the reasons we do it. So,
I do want to get more organized. Like right now, our house, like trying to pack up and prep for the twins, or more so prepping for Nicole to come because we don't have a new house. Like,
yet.
I like the organizational side of things.
Yeah. So Dana does a lot of the organizing. Like, she finds all the worksheets online, prints them out, you know, does all that, shows them to me, and then I actually end up doing the school myself with the kids. So we do have several videos. In fact, we have a whole playlist, I think, of homeschool vlogs that show exactly what you're asking here, Amy, about our kids interacting, how we do that with multiple ages.
But this year will be
And
different because we'll
routine.
have Hannah in first grade and Zeke will be doing kindergarten. But mostly they'll be doing the same subjects kind of
Yeah.
thing. But Hannah will have some more difficult stuff to do
Right.
on her own, but also with help. I don't know.
So like right now, like
We're curious too to see what are our videos going to look like with homeschooling.
watch some of those vlogs. I'll put a link in the description, or a card will pop up to like our homeschool playlist, and you can pick out some of those that do. There's several routine videos because our routine keeps changing as the kids get older. I don't think there's like not one set routine that we follow for 12 years. It seems like every 3 to 4 months maybe, like our family rhythm kind of like resets and like changes again. So we could have a lot of routine videos, but there's a couple of them.
And Hallie likes doing school too. Like she likes to be included in it, and so it'll be juggling the little one, the 3-year-old, trying to figure out what do you do with the 3-year-old. But she
right
loves
now she likes to interact, but it's
Yeah.
like she's more distracting than she is helpful.
because she needs more hands-on than the other. They all need hands-on. I don't know.
Yeah, they're good.
Stay tuned. We'll
We'll
find
figure a
out.
lot of it out, but check out the playlist in the meantime.
Hey.
Hey, Hallie. Hallie, what are you doing, baby? We're sitting here vlogging, and then Hallie comes down. The rumble then stopped upstairs. Did everybody else fall asleep?
Are you the only one awake? You didn't take a nap.
Yes, she did. She slept in the car for a little bit.
Oh, you took a nap.
Okay, come sit with mommy just for 1 second while we finish up our video, okay?
Special treatment.
Yeah, she's like, I get to stay up. Then we're gonna teach her that if she comes down after everyone falls asleep and she stays up the latest.
She's like, are we going next door to our neighbors to eat peach pie again?
Oh yeah,
That was a
happened,
good night.
Like a few weeks ago. Really love your questions, guys. You're asking some really good stuff that's helpful for us to think through and think about. Right, Hallie? Cute girl. So if you have more questions for us, please feel free to comment below with those, and we'll try to address them in future videos. And thank you for being patient with us as we figure out how to integrate a lot of faith, family, story, and marriage, and parenting, entrepreneurship, all that type of stuff into it's all part of our story. But how do we tell all that? I don't know. We'll figure it out. So thank you for hanging out, and we will see you guys again on Friday. Hallie, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
This handout you're going to see is called the Eiffel Tower. And look up and see how big that tower is. That's in the other side of the world in a country called France. And they have a lot of historic landmarks in there you can like look and explore, kind of like a Google Street View.